The elevator game. Lena pushed open the heavy glass door to the abandoned apartment building. It floated in the stale air, illuminated by the narrow beam of her flashlight. The lobby was silent, except for the distant hum of the city beyond. She adjusted her camera on the tripod and took a deep breath. Behind her, Maya's voice trembled slightly. "Lena, are you sure you want to do this? This place feels wrong. These urban legends, sometimes they're warnings, not just stories." Lena gave a small smile. "I know, but I have to find out. This could be the proof I've been searching for," and stepped closer, lowering her voice. "Promise me you'll be careful." Lena nodded firmly. "I promise." Turning the camera on herself, she began recording. "Hey everyone, tonight I'm going to attempt the elevator game. Legend says if you press the floors in the exact order 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, then 5 and follow the rules perfectly, you'll be transported to another dimension." She paused, looking directly into the lens. "And if anyone enters on the 5th floor, especially a woman, you must never look at her or speak to her. Otherwise, you might never return. But there are warnings. You must be alone." The elevator doors groaned open, revealing the small metal box with its scratched buttons. Lena stepped inside, the air cold and stale. Lena's breath was steady, but her fingers trembled slightly. A figure stepped inside, a woman in a tattered hospital gown, her long, wet hair hanging over her face. She didn't speak or move, just stood facing the corner. She pressed the button for the 4th floor. 4, she whispered. The elevator jolted as it began moving. The harsh fluorescent lights flickered overhead. 2, she said, gripping the railing tightly. Suddenly, a soft ding echoed, and the doors slid open on the 5th floor. Lena fought the urge to look directly at her. The elevator began moving upward again. Doors appeared and vanished when she tried to look back. Lena hesitated, then stepped out carefully. The air was unnaturally cold and heavy. Her hands shook as she pressed the return sequence. 5, 10, 2, 6, 2, 4, 1. 10, Lena whispered, trying to keep calm. Her phone screen flickered as if losing signal. The elevator doors opened, a thick gray fog pressing against the glass. She moved forward cautiously. The walls seemed to pulse gently like breathing. The carpet was damp under her feet. Her flashlight illuminated scratches on the walls, repeated 5s scratched deeply as if by desperate hands. A soft whisper echoed. "She's watching." Lena's heart pounded. She spun around. The woman was there, standing silently at the end of the corridor watching. "Ah!" Panic surged through Lena's body. She ran. The hallways twisted and stretched beyond logic. Breath ragged, Lena found the elevator again. The elevator shuddered violently as it began to descend. The whispers grew louder, almost a roar in her ears. Eyes shut tight, Lena repeated over and over. "Don't look. Don't speak." The elevator dinged and the doors opened. "If you dare..." Maya rushed to her side, tears in her eyes. "Lena, you disappeared for hours." "I was so scared." Lena sank into her friend's arms, voice barely audible. It was real. The woman, the place. The game is real. Days later, Lena sat alone in her dimly lit apartment. Her phone vibrated on the table. She picked it up. A message from an unknown number glared on the screen. "You played the game. The game plays you." Lena looked up at the mirror. Her reflection smiled before she did. From somewhere deep inside the apartment, the faint sound of an elevator bell dinged. Lena shivered and whispered, "I'm not safe. Follow for more."